these leaves right here. They're like round almost, the way they grow. They're really cool. Some bugs have been eating these. But it has kind of a minty smell. The guys put these in their hats, like when they're working. And they put their baseball caps when they're working out in the sun, chopping cane or clearing fields with their machetes. And I started doing it. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's supposed to be good for you. Shinola, passion fruit. Right on my trail. This is a fresh one. They always drop right in here. These are so much better than the ones you buy in the store around here. These things are so good. They taste kind of citrusy, like sweet and sour. They're sweet, but they're kind of a little bit sour. They're highly medicinal too. Right in this area, I found 10 the other day. About a week ago, I found 10 sitting right here. Somebody's been getting all of them though. And here's where the trail comes out on the road. And then you have to walk about a quarter of a mile to get to the surf zone, to Preciosa. Playa Preciosa. Those waves are all over 6-foot faces. This camera doesn't give a good perception of size, and it's actually out there quite a ways. You got to paddle out, but they're actually pretty big, and you can see that one right there. You can ride it left or right because it breaks in the middle like that. Because it's easier to paddle back into the surf spot if you come off the left side of that wave instead of the right. This side. Here comes a bigger set coming in. Because this little break right in here is a pretty forgiving break. It's a spilling wave, and the current isn't too strong. It's easy to get back out. You can see how clear the water is down there. This lens is working better. So like what you do, you get to this break right here. See that wave coming up there? That's about a 6 foot face. It doesn't look like it from here, but it is. I've been out there. I was out there one day when there were 12 foot faces. The guys would stand up on their boards, and the wave was twice as high as them. Like it was over their heads, as high as they were over. So it was like a 12 foot face. And you can see on that side where it's peeling off. That's where most people ride it, is on that side, because you can see the current come in where all that white foam is. You just stay on this side, and you can ride it back out. The current, the backwash is going out like that. So you get washed in like this, you just paddle on your board out like this, and you go back out there. It's really nice. But if you get in too close in here, you got the cliffs, and at high tide, there's not going to be any forgiveness. You're going to be right where the break comes, right up against the cliff. But the current's not that strong. I mean, you'd have to be like unconscious or a really weak paddler not to be able to paddle out of it, or on a day when there was a super strong current and you couldn't fight against it or something. But it hasn't been that hard for me to just paddle over here, and you go back to the beach over there. Around this corner, that's where most people put in. They put in over there, and what's cool is when you get out, there's a spring that comes out of the side of the hill, and you can wash off clean water. You can wash off all the salt water and everything, so when you walk all the way home, you don't have to have be all like covered with salt. It's really cool.